Matt Moore, welcome and happy almost 4th of July. How about that?
It's right around the corner. Can't believe it.
I can't believe it. Thanks and welcome to the Valder Beebe Show. I want to tell my guests that, my audience, that they call you a serial griller. I love that title for you. And you've got 5 books out there, and today you're going to be talking about grilling. Now, I don't know if they told you, I'm based in Texas. I broadcast across America, but I'm in Texas. You know they love grilling in Texas.
Oh, they know the heart and soul of Texas is good grilling and barbecue, so certainly in good company here.
What are the key things to remember when grilling? Because I can't believe everybody in Texas is a good griller.
Well, I think it's all about keeping it simple, and I like to use Hillshire Farm fully cooked smoked sausage. It's going to add a bit of excitement to everyday meals, and one of my favorite recipes is a zesty Italian smoked sausage kebab. Valder, does the combination of mouth-watering spices deliver out-of-this-world flavor that's quintessential for your summer grill? Oh, hell yeah. And if you're on the go, check out Hillshire Snacking Small Plates and Snacking Bistro Bites. Each package contains high-quality ingredients like savory salami, delicious cheese, and toasted rounds, nuts, perfect for a premium and convenient snacking experience. It's a great way to kick off that summer cookout.
Those seasoned grillers, how can they wow their guests? You know, because people come and say, oh, yeah, well, we know he's going to have hamburgers and hot dogs. How can they wow their guests when they come over the holiday?
I think it's a bit of a combination of classics and also some new twists. And since I love to grill, one of my favorite sides to make is North Carolina sweet potatoes. Trivia question, did you know that sweet potatoes is actually one word? Not a lot of folks know that. You know, when it comes to grilling sweet potatoes, what I like to do is cut them into wedges, and sort of my twist, we always have it laying around. You can mix it with a little bit of oil and taco seasoning, and I'm gonna grill them until they get a beautiful caramelization. You can also just make really easy sweet potato fries using your air fryer. I use North Carolina sweet potatoes because they're nutrient dense with vitamins A, C, fiber, antioxidants. They're perfect for any diet. They're sweetened from the earth and they're low in calories. And the best part is you can use them year round because they have a long shelf life and they stay delicious. And you mentioned kind of the classics. And for me, you can't have a classic cookout with Bush's Baked Beans. They're the sure side of a good time. Bush's Baked Beans have a distinct yet complementary flavor that's going to pair perfectly with hamburgers and hot dogs. And whether you're opening a can of the original or brown sugar hickory or any other variety, it's always like opening a can of summer. And they have a new recipe, Bush's Zero Sugar Added Baked Beans. It's the same iconic flavor you love, but without the added sugar.
Matt, you were named by the New York Times as one of the years, you had one of your cookbooks as the year's best cookbook. So congratulations on that.
Thank you so much. And, you know, my new book, Butcher on the Block, is now out, and it's just in time for barbecue and grilling season, which I think is year-round at my house. But we feature over 125 recipes, including meat, game, seafood, vegetables too. A lot of great stories from starting your meal at the local butcher. And you can pick up a copy wherever books are sold, make the most of that 4th of July cookout, and cook up some of these delicious recipes.
Matt, you became near and dear to my heart when I heard you were a cast iron enthusiast. I thought it was so cool for you.
Yeah, I mean, you know, for me, cast iron is something that it always reminds me of my grandmother who cooked in cast iron. And so I've got a lot of her skillets, and I always say whenever I'm using those, I'm cooking with love. Butcher on the Block, my newest book, also features my grandfather, who was a butcher as well. So I think cooking and good recipes, it's all about family. And if you've never cooked with cast iron, it's probably the most versatile piece of equipment. You can put it on the stovetop in the oven, or you can even put, you know, right on the grill next to your hamburgers and hot dogs for the summer cookout. So very much Southern cooking, but I think it's worldwide as well.
Matt, I know you're in Nashville, but I read something that you have a Middle Eastern influence on your cooking, your grilling. Tell me why.
Well, so my grandfather, who was a butcher in Valdosta, Georgia, he was also a veteran who served our country as well. His family actually came over from Beirut. And so moving to Valdosta, Georgia, we would have dishes like, you know, your classic fried chicken and your collard greens and your grits. But at the same time, we would have a beautiful shish kebab that we do on the grill, or a tabbouleh as a fresh side. And so oftentimes I'm incorporating Southern ingredients, Middle Eastern ingredients, a lot of barbecue, a lot of live fire grilling. But I think like anything else, it's the flavors and the tastes that you love. And so that's something that I'm passing down to my own kids, but also kind of sharing those really bright, vibrant flavors that I think are great to enjoy all summer long.
You've surprised our guests with some twists on some old favorites. Where can they go and get more inspiration from you so we can become a good griller like you?
Yep, thank you so much. For more information and recipes, you can head over to dailylounge.com.
Matt, I really thank you. I wish you the best with your new cookbook. I know it's going to be another bestseller, so thanks for being my guest on the Valder Beebe Show.
Thanks so much, Valder. Have a great one.
Streaming TV, podcast, and in print publications. I interviewed the world's most fascinating authors, all because I love a good book. This summer, I partnered with WPS for BB's Summer Book Giveaway. We're giving away New York Times bestsellers and award-winning books. Books that inspire me, and I'm sure they'll inspire you. To be eligible to win a copy of Jesus Can Give You a New Life, answer this question: what is God's greatest gift to mankind? You'll find the answer in John 3:16 of the Bible. Send your response to the email at the bottom of the screen. I'm Valder Beebe, and I'll see you for the next BB Summer Book Giveaway.